Get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello and welcome, everyone.
Two favorite actors of all time, Leslie Nielsen and Ted Danson.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we paid them just to do that, for that intro for us. It's not from a movie or anything.
You resurrected Leslie Nielsen just for that?
Yep.
Just for that.
Yes.
Killed him immediately as soon as he was done filming it.
And every week
And Ted
we
Danson
bury
too.
Ted Danson up to his neck in sand.
Force him to watch the show.
Yeah.
The amount of hair dye that we go through, too.
If you're watching right now, Ted, I just want to say your sacrifice was not in vain.
It wasn't.
That's right, and he will continue sacrificing as long as you watch this show. So click the subscribe button, click like, click share, and we've got an army of 31 strong now.
Tomorrow
If we get if we get a million subscribers tomorrow, we will unbury Ted Danson. He's still out there. We'll dig him up. We really should have done that already. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he's probably cold and hungry.
There's lots to think about before the show. Don't kick yourself around like that. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, we should welcome to the show our special guest, Brian K. Scott. Brian, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
What?
And if you've never seen the show before, we're going to be doing some improvised sketch comedy for you. And we've had some lovely people send in some one-word suggestions that you will see here at the bottom of your screen.
We got Squiggly, we got Woodland, and we got Circus.
Yes, and those come to us from Nathania, Michael, and Randy. Thank you very much for sending them in.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for taking the time.
Cool.
So, should we do we want to talk more about Brian first? Like, mention what he does, or because he does stuff. He's not just some guy we got. He does things on.
That's true. That is true.
The YouTube and stuff. He plays for the New Jersey Devils, first of all, as you can see from his shirt.
Right? Yeah. You hockey heads out there, you know who I am and what I do, right? You know my special move. What's it called?
Deking.
The
Iki.
The Iki.
I score from behind the goal, right? That's technically illegal, but I can do it and everyone's impressed and like, well, sure, I guess we have to give it to him.
It's like some Mighty Ducks shenanigans where it's clearly that should be against the rules, but they let you get away with it. Like you use a boomerang puck or something.
I've been called the Harlem Globetrotters of hockey. Just me. Everyone else on my team takes it incredibly seriously.
And we are so lucky to have such a legend here with us tonight.
We really are. So thanks for being here, Brian. We appreciate it.
Right. So I have a podcast called Cold Reads, where it's an open mic and anyone can bring in a comedy sketch that they wrote. Live streams on oozbear.com. So please check it out. If you're a fan of this show, you're going to like it. There's an episode where all three of these guys come on. It's great.
Yeah, super fun show. Definitely worth your time to listen to that. We'll put a link in the description for Oozbear so you guys can check it out super easy. But yeah, definitely do that. Yeah. That's a super cool place to be.
Yes, go check them out. Is there any social stuff that you want to plug, Brian?
On YouTube, Brian K. Scott. There's some animated segments from Cold Reads that's really funny.
Cool.
Awesome.
Sweet. We'll have a link to the description for that too. So check out improv content. Check out fun sketches. Just check out some silliness that's out there. It's
Yes, always
okay to
be
laugh.
silly.
All right.
All right.
So we get going?
Let's
Shall
jump
we
into
start
some sketches. Yeah,
Should we kick this up? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's as much human programming as I have in me. I don't know if I can do anything else now.
Johnson, will you come into my office, please?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, John. Take a seat, Johnson.
Okay.
Yes. I just wanted to bring up your work as of late. Now, you've been drawing maps for us for a long time, and normally, up until this point, your work has been really great. Straight lines delineating between the states, but these last few states you've submitted, your lines, Johnson, are getting a little squiggly. I mean, look at California here. Look at it, just kind of, it starts straight, and then it kind of squiggles at the end like that. I mean, what's that about? And Texas, Johnson, look at Texas. I mean, what's this little dangly bit here?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Mexico owns these circles, right?
Ah.
And if you put a line on top of the circles, right, it looks like curves.
Okay, all right. But, I mean, can't we just talk to Mexico and get these lines straightened out? I mean, come on, Johnson. You know how I like my maps. I like them straight maps.
I know you like that, but I think the reality sort of conflicts with that. Like, imagine you have a line of 12 trees, and you own all of the even number trees, and I own all of the odd number trees.
All right.
Right? How would we divide our land?
Johnson, damn it, I don't like this, Johnson. I don't like this is just like when you told me that the ocean and land are two different things, so we have to draw the lines where the land is, and the water isn't. I can't get my head around it, Johnson. I flipped through the atlas, and I can't make heads nor tails of it.
We cut to Johnson at a party. Johnson, what you're doing with this cocaine is ridiculous, man. The lines are supposed to be nice and straight, and you're making them all wiggly wavely. How are people supposed to snort them?
It's trick snorts, right? It's like Dude Perfect, but for coke, right? Watch this, okay? You see this shape? You see this shape right here?
Yeah.
Do you think that I can snort in a way that turns this shape into another shape?
See, this is the thing. All this time talking about how to snort the cocaine, we should have spent snorting the cocaine. If it was just in a simple straight line.
Okay, you know what? Watch this. It's a Star of David now. Right? Before it looked like random, and now it's the Star of David.
You are too creative for a cokehead. I'm just going to tell you that. And cokeheads are notoriously creative. And you're blowing it up, so to speak.
Okay, but wait, now watch this. It's a Christmas tree now. How did that happen?
I mean, it's amazing. Actually, can you sketch me? You'd be really good as a sketch artist doing this. You could do that, like, for the police. I'm definitely not a cop. This isn't entrapment.
I want you to, like, remain stoic. Give me stoic, right? How does that look?
That is my likeness captured. You are an artist.
Thank
We
you.
cut to an art interview show on some sort of classy cable network. So I am here with Philip Johnson, whose new exhibit is opening up at the New York Art Gallery this weekend. Portraits in Cocaine is what the exhibit's called. Philip Johnson, everybody. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, this exhibit, mind-blowing. Some of these portraits are incredible. There has been some slight controversy over your exhibit, though, mainly due to your behavior when the exhibit was going up and when you were creating the portraits. I believe you were...
I just want to say what Banksy does is a crime, right? He spray paints on property that he does not own, but it's so beautiful what he does that you can't not consider it also art.
I see.
Sometimes art is the crime, you know?
Okay. So when you went into the bank across the street, waving a gun around, screaming, "I need more money to make more art," and left with several $1,000s, that was part of the exhibit as well?
I mean, why should art be contained in just four walls?
Fair enough. You also assaulted 32 people in as many days.
Well, you see, those people, they were random. I didn't know them, so there's no motive. So you can't prove that I went around with a baseball bat swinging wildly at people, right? And it's not my fault that those people just happened to headbutt my baseball bat.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Now, after your run at the New York Museum, your next exhibit is going to be at New Jersey State Penitentiary. Is that correct?
Not if they can catch me, no.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
We cut to Sotheby's Art Auction House. And our next piece we have for sale is this 1 kilogram block of pure tar heroin. As you can see, it is packed in a brick format. Oh, yes, we have our opening bid already. Excellent. $15. We have $15. Do we hear 20? 20.
I'll do 20. I'll do 20.
$20. Excellent.
$20.01.
20 and 1 cent bids are coming in fast and furious now.
I have a phone bid for. Sorry. He says his wife will blow you off if for that brick.
Well, that's definitely worth at least $25. $25.
Okay,
I'll let you anal rape me.
I feel like the consent aspect you're giving me is going to make it very hard for this to be a rape. So I'm going to have to reject that bid. I'm afraid.
It has to be rape or I can't get off.
That's exactly my point. If you're going to let me do it, it's no longer rape, sir.
The person over the phone says they're willing to watch and for the brick.
$27, our leading bid. Excellent. Going once, going twice. The brick.
Wait. I will let you skull fuck me consensually, right?
Okay.
Consensually, you can skull fuck me.
You know what? Yes, I'm going to accept that bid. At $35 in value. If there are no further bids, excellent. The brick of heroin is yours, and Sotheby's will bring out its next piece that we have for sale here. A human being. That's right. The most illegal of illegal. And scene. Let's end the scene right there before I actually have to sell the slave.
Doctor. Excuse me, doctor.
Yes?
Yeah, I want something that I heard that you're giving out at this clinic when it comes to men and their wieners. I heard you got a pill that'll make my wiener all kind of squiggly. That's the pill that I want.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. And just let me just turn on the radio so I can drown out your noise, because those pills are illegal and against health regulations. All right. Okay, now the radio's on. Okay.
Sweet Caroline.
We have the squiggly penis pills, okay? But meet me out in the alley, okay? I can't do it here. All right? Now I'm just going to jam out to this song, all right? I love Neil Diamond. I'll meet you in the alley in a couple seconds. We cut to the alley. All right, look, I got the squiggly penis pills, okay? Now,
Great.
do you want a left-leaning or a right-leaning?
I want it to kind of.
Sweet Carolina.
I want it to kind of go around both ways.
Let me tell you about
I can't hear you. There's some homeless guy singing Neil Diamond back here.
Sweet Carolina.
He's really good.
I know.
Look, yeah, I think it actually might be Neil
Can you guys
Diamond.
keep it down? I'm trying to yell Sweet Caroline in the alley as I do around
All
this
right,
time every day.
Okay, look. Okay, meet me in my car, okay? It's best to have a lawyer.
Okay.
A sweet cat.
Okay. All right. Look, I have the squiggly penis pills, but you have to pick which way you want. Because if it goes squiggly to the left first and then it'll curve right, or squiggly to the right first and then curve left.
Whip, 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 wee, wee, whip.
Oh, Jesus, the cop! It's the cop!
All right,
Act
all right.
casual, act casual.
All right. Me and my partner here, we've heard about some homeless guy disturbing the peace, singing "Sweet Caroline."
That's right.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
we
And just if
saw
you
him in
guys
the
are
alley.
unfamiliar with that song, I'm just going to give you a little snippet of it so you can hear what it's all about, all right? It goes, Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. So that's kind of the
Good
most well-known
time
part.
Never seemed so good.
So good, so good, so good.
good.
Yeah, you guys are familiar with this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great song.
Yeah, officer. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we saw him. I'm just me and my patient here conducting some business in our car is all.
Officers, I confess. I was trying to solicit pills from this man that would make my penis squiggly like a wiggly worm.
Dude, shut up. Okay, look, I get my pills from this guy too. Okay, you can't tell me that, right?
Yeah, don't say that.
What you're talking about, right?
I knew there were more people than just me. The guilt alone was eating me alive. It's most men, isn't it?
It's most men. I mean, most men in this city actually get squiggly penis pills from
What kind of idiot would be satisfied with a perfectly
Contrast to that.
straight
What about-
penis?
what about- when I have my hat on and uniform on, you can't say these things to
That's
me.
right.
You're right. You guys want to listen to the radio?
Yeah.
Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We got all night.
I love this song.
And see.
Nancy. Gentlemen, all three of you, thank you for being here at the board meeting. I appreciate it. I think it's time that we finally implement our plan to destroy every tree on the planet Earth.
Every single
no.
tree?
Every one.
I've read some reports that that'll be detrimental for the oxygen, that we breathe.
Well, not us, right? Like we're better than that.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even consider that. Okay, yeah, I'm for this plan then. I'm good.
Right. It's all willpower. You just have to, believe that you don't need oxygen.
Well, not just that. Our golf balls will never get stuck in the trees again.
That's right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That alone.
Nothing but
That alone.
fairway as far
You know.
as the eye can see.
My pet squirrels will stop running away.
They'll have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Just so I can, I'm sure I'm confirm, right? We're not going to use the trees. We're just going to dispose of them in some wasteful manner, right?
Saying
We're not
burning.
uses paper anymore. I mean,
Yeah, we're not going to build
It's all
houses
digital
for
now.
them or anything like that. They are incinerated, and that's that.
all of my mansions are made of brick.
Mine as well.
Fair enough.
I
Fair
had
enough.
mansions made of paper, but they burnt down.
Oh, yeah.
Well, should we get started?
Oh no, I mean we'll have a crew do it. Obviously, we'll just sit here in the boardroom laughing,
Oh, we don't
smoking
have to do it.
cigars.
You think we know what a chainsaw is?
I didn't know. All right, I'm new here. This is my first day.
I know what a chainsaw is when you saw something and then you saw something immediately after you end sawing the first thing.
Chain smoking, but for seeing things.
Yes.
Right. Good.
Right. I chain hammered once, right? But that was like a one-time thing in college.
Well, we can be forgiven for the things we did in college, all of us.
Right.
Really? 'Cause
You
I did some horrible
had
things in
chainal
college.
sex.
Exactly. Which
Chainal.
is, yes, it's a chain of people stand in a line, and I go through having anal sex with each one of them. In a
That's
chain.
where I knew you.
Actually, my wife has a chainal jacket. says it right on the label.
Chanel. You
No,
mean Chanel.
Oh, is that how it's
That-
pronounced?
Yeah. Only poor people have Chanel, by the way. Rich people have brands that nobody's ever heard of.
That's
well,
true.
I've met his
Quexel,
wife.
the
She
best
looks pretty poor.
brand.
Oh, really?
We cut
how cool is the
we
wife?
cut to the middle of a forest where the lumberjacks are discussing this plan.
It's just
All right,
so many
boys.
trees. Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna have to pull an all-nighter.
Another one?
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, it's just so many trees, boss. There's got to be a faster way to cut them down. You know, I mean, they only gave us these saws. I mean, can't we use like some sort of machine or something?
If there was a saw cutting machine, you know what would happen? It will replace you, right? We need these jobs. These are good union jobs.
These are good
Okay,
union
all
jobs.
right.
Good jobs.
Good jobs
Fair
for
enough.
us.
Fair enough.
We're not replacing these jobs with machines.
It's just that our mission is to cut down all the trees. So
Right.
once all the trees are cut down, won't we be out of jobs anyway?
That's the brilliant part. There's only 3 of us. Every
Yeah.
tree on the planet.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the assignment.
I guess it's going to take a while. That's fair enough. It's just the saws they gave us though aren't even like full size saws. I mejust is just a little hobby saw. And some of these trees are really thick.
What, you scared of hard work? That's what I'm hearing.
It just takes so long.
Hey, you
It takes
guys.
something.
I'm an environmentalist, and I don't think you should cut down these trees. And I drove all the way here to tell you that, to write that message on this bamboo sign. Okay? That I don't appreciate the way that you are desecrating Mother Nature. Jerks.
Wow.
Jeez, I never thought of it like that.
That's pretty harsh.
You make some good points.
I mean, we haven't cut down a single tree, right?
Not yet.
We've just been putting these plastic knives into the trees and they keep breaking, so...
Yeah,
Oh.
we've just been kind of sitting here complaining about it, honestly, for the most part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The union, you know?
Phew. Well, that's a relief for me because I never scolded anybody before. So
Can I
was
give
that?
you, can I give you a couple of tips, actually, on
Yeah.
scolding somebody then in the future?
Yeah, please, please.
You just kind of called us jerks. What if you said something real bad, like you're raping the planet? You know, that's really harsh.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
really hit it home. Hit it home. Make it.
That would really make me
Make
feel
it-
like,
yeah,
whoa,
we're
what am I
killing,
doing
right?
here?
We're killing the heart of the entire Earth, you know?
I'd be devastated
good.
if somebody said
That's
that to
good.
me.
Well, I've thought about that phrase, raping the planet. And I don't think you're capable of raping the planet because the planet is much bigger and stronger than you. So if it wanted you to stop raping it,
Right, there's
it
like a
could
power
easily
differential there
overpower
between
you.
you
Yeah,
and the planet,
I
right?
guess.
Is this the John McAfee argument about whales that we're having?
Oh, he is an advocate of whale sex. I know that much. But
Yeah,
I protest
yeah.
trees. I do not protest whales. I don't care if you rape them.
We cut to a ship in the middle of the ocean. All right, so this is going to be a speed dating event. So each of you has a whale along the side of the boat here. You'll have about 30 seconds to talk to their whale. See if you guys have a connection. Then I'm going to ding this bell here, and then you move on to the next whale. We got an orca on this side, a minke whale over here. We got a right whale here, and
You
a
got a beluga?
narwhal on the other corner.
Sperm whale? Yeah, sperm whale?
No, not tonight. We couldn't get any sperm whales tonight.
Now, there'll be sperm
people
whales
get-
later,
So
if you know what I
narwhal,
mean.
the narwhal, right?
Yeah.
I can use that horn for like whatever I want.
Well, you have to be up to the narwhal, right? I mean, if you make that connection and you agree to
Okay.
go on another date, right here,
Okay,
this is just
like,
kind of a breaking the ice, get to know you kind of thing.
There pods out there, or this one-on-one whales?
As you can see, I only have one eye. This is just
Okay.
full.
Yeah.
So I find it very pleasurable when very long, hard things are inserted, and jostlated
Well,
in the
like I
hole.
said, I mean that's up to you and the narwhal afterwards, right? I mean, this is just a breaking the ice kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, pod stuff might be.
I mean,
available
breaking
too, but
something
like I
else.
said,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, you guys talk to your whales, and then yeah, if they select you, then you guys get to go on a hot evening date. Yeah, and we'll film
We
it all
cut
for
to
the
one of
reality
those
television
dates.
show
We
we're
cut to
making.
one of those dates going down, taking place. Wow, that's really interesting. Wow, sex already? I guess. Okay, sure. Look, it looks small because we're in the water. That's all. It gets cold. It's cold because we're in the water. That's all it is. Well, no, I didn't bring protection. I didn't realize a whale, right? I can't get a whale pregnant, right? Is a whale to man STIs? Like I don't even know. I see. This isn't going to be an exclusive thing. You got other guys you're seeing. Okay, that's fair. I never thought I could never satisfy a whale like you anyway.
We cut to Woodland, an Ed Wood theme park.
Theme park.
Fellas, you're the maintenance crew here. There seems to be a little trouble on the Edna ride there.
You mean the Glen or Glenda one? Is that what you're talking
The
about?
Glen and Glenda one. That's the one. Yeah.
I would expect somebody who would be a big enough Ed Wood fan to come to Woodland, a theme park based around Ed Wood,
Well, there's
to
also-
know one of his most well-known movies titles.
There's also an Ed and Edna ride, which is inspired by the Glen Glenda ride. They're right next to each other. They're both broken down.
Perfect.
People are getting stuck right in between they're confused. They don't know what part of the ride they're on.
All right. So we got they're getting stuck right in the middle there. Okay, I know what part. It's when the Angora sweater comes on them. Okay, I know what part that is. Yeah, that thing gets stuck all the time. We just gotta jar the track a little bit. It kind of the wheels kind of shift off a little bit. We just gotta align them. It's been a constant problem.
To be quite frank, there's a lot of small problems throughout the rides that
Oh,
the
come on
people who
now.
made it think most people will ignore because it's a bigger picture type thing.
Right.
But people see the small details.
Look. I mean, this is about the Bride of the Atom ride because I just repaired it. It's fine. It works fine now. Okay. The nuclear explosion mime thing happens. Everything's good. Everything's good on that ride now.
All right. Well, the animatronic Bela Lugosi is having some problems on the Plan 9 ride as well. It keeps showing its face, and then they can see it's not the real Bella.
I don't know why we didn't just make the robot look like Bella in the first place. Why did we go for such supreme authenticity?
Because this is Woodland, and that's why people come here.
That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't have maintained a standard. That's what I'm saying. It's big failing on our part.
You know what? I'm going to go on my break. I'm going to go see some of the porn stuff on the other end of the park.
All right, that scene is now over.
That was a concept. Is what that was.
You know what's weird? I had just seen a bunch of videos about Nickelodeon Universe, which is considered one of the worst theme parks in the entire planet.
Oh, okay.
What do they have at Nickelodeon Universe?
They have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff
Okay.
and SpongeBob stuff.
So
But it's just like-
Nickelodeon
Yeah,
product. Yeah.
But-
Okay.
the thing is, they do their maintenance in July. Like
During peak
all
season.
coasters have like
Theme
this
park
yearly maintenance
season?
thing,
Yeah.
and they pick, the summer, the most popular month for theme
Yeah.
parks, right, and vacations and stuff.
Just stuff and do their maintenance.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's really awkward too because we're actually. I mean, you wouldn't have known this. We're actually sponsored by Nickelodeon theme parks. That's our sponsor today. Oh man.
Yeah,
Should've
be sure
thought
to
about
use code Good Improv when you're booking your next adventure at Nickelodeon.
Not valid
Nickelodeon
in the
theme
month of
park,
July.
the number one theme park on the planet Earth. Better than Disney by far.
That Squidward ride is amazing.
The best, right? And some of the food items, yummy.
Like the good improv poppers. Give you a 10% code off your next visit.
Someone said in a vlog that someone who works at Nickelodeon Universe recommends that you go to the mall that's attached to the theme park instead of the food in the theme park.
Wow. Is it better quality?
I mean, there's a Burger King in there.
There you go.
Nice.
It's
I got
like
incredibly
Flintstone
sick
theme parks. We cut to a circus. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. You're in the circus. That's Devin. That's a great act. I love your juggling. That's
Hold
a great
on.
act.
I didn't know we had to do stuff here. I thought this was just kind of a little meet and greet. I didn't know we were gonna have to show skills off.
Well, I mean, of course you're gonna have to show skills. We need to know if you can be in the circus or not. So what's your act? Come on.
I guess I got $5 here.
You got $5. That's your act.
Hey, buddy,
Well, what's he gonna
stop
do with it?
showing us up here. Come in with a great act like that.
What are you gonna buy with the $5?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I guess anything
I'm curious
I wanted.
too. Oh my God! It's like it's anticipation here all over. Like I want to know what's going to happen with that $5.
Here's the thing: I
now.
could buy some peanuts or maybe a couple of hot dogs,
Right?
Oh,
You
he
could buy
doesn't know
anything.
either.
He
popcorn.
doesn't know what he's going to buy.
Cotton candy?
Oh my
I
God!
could get a couple bags of cotton candy and mix them together,
This-
right? So two different
This
colors.
act is incredible. We cut to the actual act in the circus.
No. Oh, jeez. I got my car keys, I guess.
Whoa!
Go to the. You can drive to the circus, for instance.
Wonder what
How
kind of
does he
car
do
he
it?
drives.
He's so amazing.
It doesn't have a brand on the thing. It's either a Honda, a Hyundai, or one of those, with an H
Oh my
one.
God! It starts with an H.
An H,
Could be
yeah.
anything. Encore.
If I press the button, the horn goes off. Beep beep.
He can control the horn with his key.
Yeah,
I know what direction his car is in.
I can start it for. No, that doesn't work anymore. I guess that broke.
Can you believe he performs this without a net?
Oh my
Incredible.
God! He broke his own car.
Thank you very
does
much,
that?
everyone. Thank you so much. We cut backstage into his dressing room.
You killed it. You killed it out there. You killed
Did
it.
I?
All right.
Slow it down on your
just,
body. It can't take that abuse.
You know, I'm just a lonely college girl, but seeing you really makes me feel like I'm not alone.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we'll have sex. Just go back to my trailer. We'll have sex later. There's the keys to the trailer. Thank you.
Fred, you haven't
these are
talked to
the
your
keys.
wife
Whoa.
and child in weeks. Now you're going to have sex with some floozy?
I need to feel something. Every week I walk out there, I pull a random object out of my pocket. Totally ill-prepared. Don't know what the hell I'm doing. And every week it's riotous applause. College girls in my trailer. I had a threesome with 3 19-year-olds. I didn't even have sex. They just did it right there. I didn't have to do anything.
You're going to be bigger than Elvis.
We cut to the Elvis-like Hollywood movie that he's been cast in. All right. So in this scene, Hawaiian getaway, right? The Hawaiian resort's going to close. You're in love with the owner's daughter, all right? In this scene, normally there'd be a music number or something, but you're just going to pull something out of your... You're just going to do your act. You're just going to do what you do, but you're going to do it in front of the daughter, and that's going to make her fall in love with you, okay?
I don't
All
know
right.
why I signed on to play myself in this. God.
Right, that's what it is, right? That's what the people want to see. Okay, places, everybody. Doo-doo. Start Hawaiian music, background, ambient music.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
cut.
Hold on.
Cut. What is it? What?
It's fine, everyone. I don't have anything in my pocket.
You're slipping.
I don't have anything in my pockets. Guess I've just been having things in my pocket for granted.
We cut to the Hollywood Variety interview show. So, the story of massive highs and tragic lows, your meteoric rise to fame and fortune through the circus, then into a major motion picture industry.
Yes.
And then you hit rock bottom, and
I did. But
and now you're coming out with a new book.
Yes, that's right. Things have been a little better since I started writing the book. I no longer wear pants with pockets in them, so all pockets are out of my life now.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I don't even have a bag, just because it's kind of like a portable pocket almost. Just I don't want to get down on that path again, you know?
Do people ever pressure you to, get back into it? Ask you
all the time.
What you have
all the time. They'll open their wife's purse and say, get something out of there, or like it's nonstop, you know? Or they'll put the worst one is when they put their butt out and they're like, hey, get something out of this pocket, like their butt pocket, you know?
Okay. Fair enough. I think a big revelation in the book is that you've turned to religion. You found solace and strength in that? Is that's something that's very important in your life?
Yes, it is, but unfortunately, I still have some work to do there. A lot of the outfits they wear are heavily pocketed.
I see.
And they're always pulling a rosary out of there, or you never know what's going to come out of the pocket. So it's very alluring to me, a person in my situation.
I can.
We
see
cut
that.
to 3 months later. He becomes the head of a cult.
Oh, wise one. Wise one.
Yes. What is it, my child?
Oh, well, you're leading this cult here.
Yes.
And I'm supposed to give up all of my earthly possessions to you.
Correct, yes. Empty your pockets. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, here we go. I got a pair of circus tickets here.
Perfect.
Here, that's for you. And what else I got here? I got a stub for Woodland. Went on a little fun ride there.
Those days are over.
Yeah.
Those days are over, my son.
Yeah, all done. Just gonna be the cult life for me here on out.
Good.
Yeah. So where's the?
Hey, I just wanted to give you all of my earthly possessions.
Perfect. Thank you.
These are some pills that make my penis squiggly.
Oh, interesting. Use those.
So, and these are pills that sort of undo it. You got to take them 4 hours later.
Oh, I see. If your penis is squiggly for 4 hours, you want to take those pills.
That's dangerous if it's squiggly for too long.
Right. Do not take the undo pills before you take the squiggly pills.
Defeats the purpose.
Well,
I'm on them too. I should just say. I mean, I'm taking them too. So I guess I got to give those up too.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry to disturb you guys. Sorry, I just moved in next door. I'm starting a cult next door.
No. Hold on.
Yeah, occupado. Okay.
Yeah, you're starting a cult.
This town is not okay. You know what? I'm gonna draw a map, right? And on this side, right, these are all the people you can indoctrinate, and on this side, this is all the people that we are indoctrinating.
Hold on.
Yeah,
why did you draw the map like that? Why didn't you just make a straight line through the city? Why did you make a weird one?
No, because you can get this house, but we get this house. You can get
draw some circles.
Confusing way to do it. Why would you just draw a line down a street that goes through the middle of the city? That's a horrible way to make a cult map.
No, we want every other house, though.
Yeah, draw the circles around those houses. Then if you put a line over them circles, you get kind of a wave.
Yeah.
Circles and lines? This is a horrible cult. Look, I'm starting a cult, okay? I was wondering if any of you guys wanted to join. I didn't know you were
of course not. We've already established a cult here. Get out of here.
Well, no, maybe people want a variety of cults. My cult is the House of the Pocket, where we embrace all things pocketed. We wear uniforms.
Oh, no.
Get out of here. Gross.
Scram.
Get lost.
Get out of here. Yeah.
God, who would have thought starting a cult you'd get so much negativity thrown at you?
Some people.
Can't even draw a map.
Now let's get back to deep-pocketing kangaroos, shall we?
Bunch of jerks.
I'll draw a map to the cliff. I'm gonna pile drive you off of.
Hey, that's good. That's good stuff. We need to be more ferocious with our enemies. This rival cult almost set up right under our noses.
That was close.
Yeah.
That was really close.
You know what we got to do? We got to stop paying taxes.
I like it.
I don't know where that came from. We just got to stop, right?
I think that's good.
That's a good start, for sure.
In fact, let's make a suicide pact.
Hey, now we're talking. This is feeling more culty already.
No. I want to live for a very long time, so I can spend like my 90s preaching this cult, which is definitely going to exist in 10 years.
Well, yeah, sure. I would assume it would last for 1,000 years.
Right, and that won't happen if we're not here to preach it.
Just 1,000 years?
Right
Nope.
on.
I like my stuff back. Sorry.
What? Hey, what do you mean?
I'm looking for a cult with longevity.
Like what? Eternity?
Well, at least, I don't know, 2,000 years.
I don't know. We don't know what's going to be like in 1,000 years.
2,000 years. Okay, let's not get crazy.
Right,
Nobody
exactly.
lives for 2,000 years.
The cult of the rising pocket promises eternal life.
What? You can't promise
what?
that.
Man.
Yeah, I'm going. Give me my stuff.
Putting stuff back in your pockets. That's...
Hey, those are my pills.
And scene. I like that one because it called back the other stuff, like the map and everything. Right
It
at the end.
did!
What a fun
Yeah.
treat.
Yeah. You know, it's like the end of a Monty Python movie.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
What a good time that is for everyone.
Yay!
Wait,
Well, what do you guys think? That enough?
I think that's
I think so.
that's the show for this week.
We've punished them enough for tonight.
Well, if you laughed,
If they laughed, he just looks with disdain down on his subjects. if they laughed, then they may shower me with riches. If they didn't, then they shall change their opinion in due course.
If you liked this video, liked it. If you subscribed to this video, subscribe. If you commented, comment again. If you shared this video, share it again. And if you want to get a tattoo on your forehead that says goodimprov.com,
Yeah.
we'll give you $100.
Yes, we will.
yes.
Yeah.
So please do that.
And if we get 1 million subscribers tomorrow, we will unbury Ted Danson and convince him to make a third 3 Men and a Baby film with Tom Selleck and Steve Gutenberg.
Perfect.
There's a second one?
And
Oh yeah, there's a second one. Hell yeah,
If-
there's a second one.
if we get
The
1 million
jewel in the crown of the
subscribers,
3 Men and a Baby series.
we'll also get him to tattoo Oozbear on his face.
That's right.
1 million
Yeah.
subs. So
And that'll
let's
be the
make
main
it.
plot of that'll be the main plot of the third movie.
Yeah, and don't forget to
See,
check out
there's-
our guy Brian's channel, because he's got some funny stuff there too. Check out Oozbear. Support improv, support local, support independent comedy.
Yeah.
And
What
always
else?
be silly.
Night night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.